Okay, reflect and evaluate your FMP London Road learning journey. What were the significant milestones of learning for you during the project? I've got two that I can think of right now. The first one was when we first went into lockdown. You know, I didn't know exactly what I was going to be doing. You know, I didn't have the motivation, and I couldn't speak to my, lectures one-to-one and how I was going to do things. So that's a milestone that, that was a big milestone in this project. The second one was when I think it was task 5, when I did my headlong, inspiration project. And it's because that was sort of non-naturalistic, and I'm more of a person who prefers naturalistic pieces of drama, and it was more of a milestone because I haven't really done anything like this before in this project. And normally when I'm doing something that I haven't really done before, I can go to a lecture and ask how to do it, and they will show me it. Obviously, I could email my lecturers, but it's harder to portray that sort of stuff through a screen. So yeah, what strengths were you able to develop during the project, and how were they developed? I've got one for this, and that was my editing skills. Now, when I first started this project, I didn't have a really good laptop or PC, and that's what I was editing on. And of course, if you look at my videos on my website before, you can see they're slightly chopped and edited, but not much. It's just basically me just speaking off the cuff, a bit like this. And for some things, for like the show reel and a lot of other works that we had to do on film, and we had to edit them, and I had a lot of issues with that early on because I didn't have the right resources, and things kept crashing and stuff. But then I upgraded to a MacBook that I've got now, which I've been doing the past couple of tasks on, and it's much improved, and I've actually started enjoying editing a lot more. What areas of weaknesses were highlighted during this process? I've just talked about that in task 2, not task 2, the second question that I've just answered. I think another question. What was your greatest achievement during this project? I don't know really. I think I'll be able to, have a decision on that much later down the road. I feel like right now everything's just fresh in my mind. So, if you could go back and change one thing during this project, what would it be and why? Probably a couple of the earliest projects. I probably maybe would have changed how the style that I did, maybe go for a bit of non-naturalism, maybe use a couple of different practitioners other than Stanislavski and Brecht, because those are the main sort of key factors of this project, Stanislavski and Brecht. I think one of the reasons why I did Stanislavski a lot was because, one, I prefer naturalism, and two, because this plays verbatim theatre. It's from verbatim theatre, and it's based on real events. So I resonated more with London Road when I was dealing it in a naturalistic way. But if I could go back and change, I'd probably, look at different practitioners and weave them into my work. So yeah.